People see the best in others, um, which is sometimes during corporate life. I had TMG, like I had that clicking and such. Um, Getting a crown is 1,200, missing a tooth is 3,000. So you want to be able to, you know, fix it. Heat and ice and a warm towel. You need accountability every month. I'm proud. I broke my jaw in February of 2025 after I got food poisoning at a restaurant. My relatives were saying that, I deserved it. Well, I didn't deserve it, but for how I acted. Because, like, I was very, I'm an influencer, but I'm just a person with a phone. I found that out from an inpatient program that I'm just a person with a phone, you know? Um, but at this restaurant, I didn't realize what they consider beauty, right? So it wasn't me, and so it's just like keep your head down, look at your plate, and be really subtle with how you express yourself. And their demographic for their restaurant were my cousins, right? A family oriented. They were my cousins, right? So, and you have to dress well and stuff, right? So, I might follow them again, I don't want the evil eye on me. But heat ice and a warm towel and, doing this and stuff. Blended drinks. It took me 2 years to do blended drinks. Um, Sometimes I didn't know TMG caused yellow teeth, right? Um, I prayed to Buddha every single day. It's all intact. And the dentist that I worked with, helped, with the teeth and stuff, right? But if you don't get those crowns in general, right, you can't have a carrot. You have to shred your carrots and stuff, right? But it's a lot of salads and stuff, right? It's, your gums are receding and such, right? And I was going to get physio for TMG. Um, but it's really accountability because, like, when you're trying to focus on 20 things, you're not having, like, a focus in general. It's tough and stuff. But I'm proud of myself. Like when I broke my jaw, I felt no pain. So I chalked that up to God, right? But again, for the evil eye, I plan to follow that restaurant or just see how they're doing. If they're doing well, then there's no point in following them, right? Um, or just follow them. Like I don't know, right? But yeah, people's versions of beauty, right? So you're just sort of like, okay, that's great and stuff. Um, yeah, it's accountability every single month. But yeah, if you're really, really stressed out, you'll hear that clicking noise. But I didn't know that with, what is it, with the jaw, the neck, and the brain, they're all connected. I didn't know about that triad and stuff, right? So that's good to know. And that's all I got. All right, thanks.